not where we want to go.
You had another point.
The judge's ruling recently that was going to keep federal agencies out of our social media. Yeah. What do you know about it? And do you think it's going to actually make that happen?
I hope so. I think it was a huge ruling. It was interesting. It came down on the 4th of July, which is our Independence Day. That's when the judge ruled and said basically FBI, CIA, Department of Justice, all of these federal agencies cannot interfere with social media's cannot force censorship and people being taken down and comments being taken down, and basically saying you cannot stop free speech from happening. Fantastic. And I hope, to your point, I hope that it goes into action. I hope that legislation comes through, because we've seen a lot of legislation where judges are ruling, but the administration is saying, so what? We're going to do it anyway. So I'm hoping that this has legs. I'm going to follow it more closely. And if I can support it in some way, I will support it. However possible. I think our biggest threat right now, as we've talked about, the biggest threat is the loss of free speech. If we lose free speech, we lose the game. So I will do whatever needs to be done to see that we can maintain our free speech as much as possible.
Yeah, and we have direct experience with that. We're actually about to drop a documentary film we've been working on for about 3 years that talks about everything that happened to us in 2020. And, I've been through this. And at the time, I raised my hand and I said, wait a second, the First Amendment protects me. I raised my hand. I said, governments, you're going to protect me here. And basically they said, no, that's a private company. And once you sign their community agreement, they can do what they want. Little did I know that same government was going to that company and violating my First Amendment rights, digitally as almost like a proxy. And so when I saw that come full circle, I was just like, this is really wrong. What's happening here? And so this legislation is crucial because it stopped a lot of speech from happening. And like I said, it stopped a lot of great ideas being exchanged. And that's what we need. So
good. Well, I look forward to that film, Brian.
Yeah, we'll get that in front of you for sure. Kim, what's the best way for people to follow you or get in touch with you?
Oh, I have got Instagram. I've got Facebook. I think it's just called Kim Kiyosaki or The Real Kim Kiyosaki. Facebook, YouTube, all of it. Yep. Come watch me.
All right, Kim, you're a legend.
One other thing. One other thing I wanted to mention. Yes. In what's next for me, I'm about to launch in about 3 to 4 weeks my own podcast, and it's called The Rich Life Podcast. We're going to talk about, it gives me, and the tagline is, because financial freedom is just the beginning. So we will talk about everything from the economy to politics to money to investing to entrepreneurship. I'm really, really excited about it. The Real Life Podcast.
I love that. I love new podcasts. Always got a special place in my heart for that. And there's a quote I was kind of meditating on recently that wealth means you being able to live your life to the fullest. And so I love this concept that, and you've always said that wealth isn't just about money in the bank. It really is about how you can get the most out of life, give the most back, be the most. And so, yeah, looking forward to hearing that.
And you know what, when you said that makes me smile, because I did the first show and we talked about what is a rich life. And it was all about living your life to the absolute fullest. Yeah.
So important, right? Yeah. And that's only going to happen if you can control your finances. And the opposite happens when someone else controls them and starts taking away from your soul. So there you go. Kim, thank you so much for everything you do. We really appreciate your voice out there. We need you. The world needs you. And it doesn't look like you're slowing down at all. And I'm not surprised. So thank you. Please, let's do this next time in London or in the States.
Love to. Thank you so much. It's been best.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public. And he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast. It's going to be bloody. It's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. I'm looking for partners, collaborators, colleagues who want to join forces with me around the globe and create real value, generational wealth, and financial freedom for everyone else around the world. Get involved in the cryptocurrency markets, get involved in the NFT markets. This is your moment. Life all comes down to a few moments. Don't let this pass. Now it's not too late. Next year's going to be too late. Ultimately, this is about freedom. That's the way I see it. This is about giving power back to the people and enabling billions of people worldwide to use the financial markets to improve their lives and those of their friends and their families and their communities. Honestly, I think it's a violation of human rights not to allow people basic access to financial services. Because right now people are being kept in the dark, they're being robbed of education, and it's a travesty. And so I'm looking for people that want to join me and be a part of this solution. And that all happens inside the DeFi Academy. The gains my students are making are absolutely amazing. Double, triple digit gains in the first month alone. That's amazing. This will change your life. Now is the time to get involved. I'm gonna tell you exactly how my students in my academy made money in the last 30 days. I'm talking about real trading results. And let me just whet your appetite a little bit. Let me hit you with some numbers. I'm talking Brendan from New Zealand is up 68.77% on the month. Steve from Europe up 83%. Albert in Singapore up 169.9% on one single trade. I got Susan up 153% on her call options alone, also rocking 139% returns and 442% returns as well on individual trades. These are people that are changing their financial future in the last 30 days, but it's based on trading discipline. I've graduated over 500 students from inside my academy from over 54 countries around the world. It's amazing. When it comes to crypto, DeFi, and blockchain, we love this space. We truly believe it's the future. This is down to our core. It's authentic to what we're doing, and everybody can tell through the camera because you can't make this stuff up. If you're watching me now, wherever you are, I implore you, take 60 seconds right now and join my academy. Apply today. Now you've got a chance. Life all comes down to a few moments. What are you gonna do? What's the choice that you're going to make?